to Chatter Matters.
I'm your host, Nadya.
And I'm Mahalia, and we're super excited for this series. So this is a 3-segment show. The first segment, each week we're going to bring on a special guest that is somehow involved in the creative industry, and they are just going to introduce themselves and share their stories.
The second segment will be something we like to call Let's Talk About It, which is where we discuss a random hot topic from the week, and we end our show off with a final segment called What's the Vibe, where we play a surprise game.
This week, our special guest is going to be
Us!
So sit back and enjoy while you get to know your host of Chatter Matters.
So to start, I'm Nadya. So I'm just going to talk about a little bit about myself. Obviously, we're in media production together. I'm interested in more multi-camera work because I want to go into kind of live events. I want to do reality shows. I want to do game shows. Even some television shows like sitcoms are filmed in multi-camera with a live studio audience. And that's kind of the stuff I like to do. I'm interested in comedy. I'm interested in live production. Honestly, just kind of stuff like that. I don't know what else. I do competitive karate, so that's fun. A workout. Yeah, so watch out. Got my black belt. Be careful. Any hate comments?
She's gonna come for you.
I will. Yeah. So what about you?
Like Nadya said, I'm in media production. We're both in second year. The opposite to Nadya, she does multicam. I'm more on the single cam side. I want to make movies. Well, I don't want to make them. I want to be in movies and TV shows, but I guess I have to start somewhere by making them. I was a competitive dancer. I started when I was 3, and I continued all the way until grade 11, so that's 14 years of dancing.
It's a lot of years.
Honestly, it's a lot of years.
It's a commitment.
It is. It was. I got no Friday nights. Was there 5 times a week, but I love it. So
I couldn't do it all. You guys are always working.
Honestly, dance is a hard work.
It actually is. People that are it's not a sport, girl, they're there.
If it's not a sport, I'm gonna send that black belt after you.
Yes.
Don't be lying on dance's name.
Every single day.
Honestly.
Competitions, you're traveling,
Not even just that. The way that we train and work out is the same but different to how some sports people play or train. But it's sometimes just as hard.
Yeah.
My body hurts and is sore and is in pain, and you will never understand that feeling being an athlete.
That's so true.
The type of dance pain, obviously yes, it's different, but it hurts.
But it's a lot. It's a full body workout.
That's what I'm saying.
I did soccer. That was at legs.
I also love to bake cupcakes and cakes. I have my own baking business.
Yes.
I'm a full blown theater kid. I can't sing, but I like to think I can.
Being a theater kid and not being able to sing.
Okay, but I'm a performer.
That's true. And she's a dancer.
Yeah.
So
I have 2 out of 3. I can act and I can
double
dance.
Threat.
Singing, I can pretend and be in the background. And I like to sketch. Yeah. I love drawing.
Aw. So multifaceted. You really
I do it all.
You do it all. She does
Guys,
it all.
I made the intro song for this. I'm a DJ too.
Part-time DJ? Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm. If you guys have any parties or anything, shout me out or hit me up. I got you.
Yeah. So the second topic is Let's Talk About It. And for today's topics, we're going to be talking about why we picked media production.
Mm-hmm. So as people who go to TMU or in media production, as I openly say, this was not my first option.
Mm-hmm.
I openly admit that I wanted to be in the performance program. That's the only reason why I chose to come to school. Unfortunately, the administrative people messed up and sent me a rejection letter instead of a waitlist letter, and then 5 days before class started, already paid for stuff, already enrolled in my classes. They're LOL, you actually got accepted.
Doing that last minute, you already paid. You were I'm going to media production, right?
Yeah.
That's insane.
And then I was on a Zoom call with the head of the performance program because I had to move my classes around. And then I was thinking about it. Their days are jam-packed to the brim.
Oh, really?
Yes. They're here every day, all day.
Oh
and I was
God. Well, because that's a Bachelor of Fine Arts, right? We're just a Bachelor of Arts. So I think the difference is, when you're doing a BFA, it's more intense. You're always there. You're always doing hands-on stuff. Which, I guess would have been nice because some of our classes aren't as hands-on as I would like them to be.
I was having this conversation the other day with my uncle, and I feel a lot of our classes are just lectures.
Yeah.
I feel for a program that's so much, of creating, it's so much just sitting and listening,
Yeah.
which I don't understand. And half of the stuff we're talking about, I'm so sorry, but it's just irrelevant. Like, I don't care what happened back in 1960 something about
Exactly.
media. Like, that stuff is nowhere near being relevant to today.
And I was saying this too to I don't know who I was saying this, but the amount of classes that we talk about, like the male gaze or like
Bro.
like every single required course in this program, I have heard about the male gaze. Like,
Yep.
I get it. I
and
do.
Marshall McLuhan. Who?
Yes. Why is every
Like,
class about him?
No, I don't think anyone has ever mentioned this man's name
No.
before.
Like
this
these
program.
Yeah.
And what my
And
thing
how
is,
is it gonna help us either?
social media, or not social media, the media now is so much about social media.
Yeah.
They didn't even have social media back then.
Yeah.
Did they even have media?
Well, I don't even know. Like, also, yeah, because in
Like-
Marshall McLuhan's day, I'm pretty sure they were saying, like, they didn't even have TV at the time.
Like, that man is so old. I swear he was, like, living in the black and white
yeah.
times.
So why are we learning about this guy when everything's, like, in media is changing? And changing fast, too. Like, shouldn't
Everything's always constantly changing as they tell us, yet we're still dwelling on the past.
Yeah. Like,
Making
now,
sense.
honestly, we should have classes about, like, Trisha Paytas and, like,
Okay.
James Charles.
Well,
Like,
we
that's
had
so-
our the media history class where we were listening to like the
That's
duck
true.
song,
That's
the
true.
gummy bear
Skippity
song.
Toilet.
We were talking about the beef between Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
That class.
I loved that class. That
There
was
was-
the only one that I actually feel like I learned stuff in.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, that class had to do with like today's history,
Yeah.
which is what we need to
Yeah.
learn about. Because the 2000s to up until now, we've been on this planet, 05 babies,
Yes.
for 20 years. So much has happened.
Yes.
I don't care about the past anymore, guys.
And when it comes to
Like-
like social media and entertainment,
Now
I
is the
feel like,
time.
yeah, the most changes that we've had has been in the last 20 years.
Yes. Like,
Like YouTube.
not even the last 20 years. The last, like, how old are we? We're 20?
Yeah.
Like, like the last, like, 10 years, I feel like social media has just, like,
Yeah.
taken off. Especially, like, during COVID time, everyone turned to social media. And now social media is, like, top tier of, like, one of the most, like, important things out there right now.
I will say, like, and even back to, like, us joining the program, I think it is beneficial. And, like, obviously, like, I have my things about the required courses. Some of the
Yeah.
lectures I don't love. But I will say, like, even you want to go into acting, but I feel like knowing the background stuff is so important.
Yeah, that's the only reason
Yeah.
why I, like, said, you know what, I'll go into this. Because, to be honest, the acting part isn't hard. Because, like,
yeah.
I don't want to be like, it's not hard to act. Like, it is hard, but it's
Yeah.
not that hard.
But also, you can act anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. And, like, learning about the cameras and
Yeah.
about what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to do any of this.
No, even setting up this by ourselves. Like I didn't know about this a year ago.
Exactly. Like, the only reason why I picked this program is because it's
Mm-hmm.
beneficial in many different aspects. And, like, I'm not going into every single one and I'm not focusing on all of them. Like, right now, this is audio. I don't care about audio, but it's a good
it's good
skill
to
to know.
know.
Yeah.
Especially, like, to start social media. Like, if we end up deciding to kind of go into even more of that than, like, film or television, like, this is the stuff that we're going to have to do because social media is so, like, what's the word? You're doing everything yourself.
Yeah.
You're setting up audio, you're setting up cameras, you're doing everything yourself. Even influencers, a lot of them edit their own videos.
Exactly.
So knowing every single part of, like, the media realm, I think is so important.
Exactly. And I'd rather be able to do it myself than having to ask, like, to pay someone to do it. I already know
Yeah.
how to do it. I don't need
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah, that too.
So,
No, honestly. And so I think, like, the reason why I chose this program, so when I was applying to university, I knew I wanted to go to TMU. I don't love the campus, and I
Yeah.
think we'll get to that later. But I knew that I wanted to go to TMU because all the, like, stuff that I wanted to do was here. Like, they had the film program, even creative industries, the RTA program. Like, these programs, as much as I will say about this school, there's no other school that does it like this one.
Yeah.
Like, no other ones that have, like, the university and also... Because I wanted a degree. Like, I was thinking between college and university, and my parents were like, I want you to have a degree just in case you decide to go into something else. Getting a bachelor's degree is so important because then you can just get, like, your master's in business and do marketing or, like, there's so many options. As long as you have a degree, there's so many options of where you can go. So I was like, to get the university degree and to be able to do this, like, hands-on media work, I wanted to go here. And so, honestly, like, this was my top choice. I got in, and now I'm here.
to be honest, I wish I went to college.
Do you?
I feel like college
That's-
for certain, like, career paths. Like for this, our school is one of the top schools when it comes to like arts and stuff like that, and like media especially.
Yeah.
But I think that they focus too much on like the theory, and like we said, there's so many lectures that I feel like college is more hands-on. And I think for a program like this, college would have been better, and that's what I was considering because I want to do more hands-on stuff. I want to learn more about actually doing the work than just hearing about the work.
And the fact that right now, I can't name a single class I'm actually making stuff in. All my classes right now are lectures. And that's not why we're here.
The only class I'm doing stuff in is my musical theater class, and that still has nothing to do with media.
Yeah. Are you acting in that class at least?
Yeah, we're singing, dancing, and then the acting
that's good.
just
at least like you have like the acting stuff.
Yeah, well, that's for my minor in acting and dance. But like, what media stuff am I doing? Because we have right now we're in a media audience class. What?
Which is what? Like
Question
again,
mark.
The male gaze, we've
Game
been
of
here,
Thrones.
we know. Also, why is our teachers always obsessed with like a specific thing? Like we have a production management class right now, and our teacher is obsessed with Stranger Things. Every single lecture is about Stranger Things, and then even our media aesthetics. Why is every single lecture about Game of Thrones?
Shout out Gary for being obsessed with Paddington.
Yes, that too. But I love him. I'll accept that.
But yeah, that's my only issue with.
I know. Sometimes I do think like I should have gone to college just so I could do more. I mean, I will say, like, this place is really good for the facilities. Like, even being able to do all this audio stuff, I think is really cool.
Yeah. I know you said this was your top choice of school, but is university, like, what you expected it to be?
No, like, not at all.
Yeah.
Because we live, like, first of all, you're a commuter, but even living downtown, like, there's not a campus feel at all.
Yeah. I was talking to my friend who goes to Queens about that. And I spent 1 day or like 2 days, one night at Queens. I had the most fun I've had all year in less than like 72 hours. Because
they have such a good environment,
that's
a community.
What I'm saying.
Like, I don't think we have that community feel almost at all.
Yeah, because everyone at that university or at Waterloo, Laurier, all those places are just university students.
Yeah.
We can't walk outside and, like, just see someone like, oh, like, they go to my university. No, you have to question and be like, do
even
you go
on
here?
Our campus, we're seeing people that don't go here.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's, like homeless people, which I understand because we have the injection sites near us and it is downtown. But, like, even just random adults walking their dogs on our campus. Like, you have to do it here.
Like
there's
she
kids
doesn't
here.
even go here.
No, literally. like, please.
There's so many other places you can do this, and you're picking to do it on a university. Like, I get it. Technically, we're open to the public. Anyone can just walk in. They can't get into the buildings, but, like, I don't
want to like see that here. Like, I think, like, and that's what sucks about TMU. We don't really get the university experience.
Yeah.
Like, I will say our program is really nice because I think because it's so small, we end up kind of knowing everyone here. And everyone here, I think, is really nice, and that's kind of good. But other than that, like, you walk outside and it's like, I don't recognize these people. Like, if I was at a different university, like, even when I go to Waterloo, I end up seeing a lot of the same people outside because it's just students. And I don't know, it's smaller. Mm-hmm. I mean, our campus is small, but, like...
For university, it's not...
It's not.
It's not at all what I expected. To be honest, I see, like, all these, like, TikTokers and all this saying, like, these are going to be the best years of your life. Who are you lying to?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just because of our school. Like, I feel like if I went...
No, but also, I think, like, if university was the best years of your life, that's kind of sad. It's only 4 years, first of all, and you're done when you're 22. Like, why is the best years of your life at the beginning? So that, like, I see adults talk about that, and they're like, that was the best years of my life. I'm like, that's really sad.
But I feel like university is just supposed to be that fun and that careless that, like...
That's true.
You're like, it was so fun because I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to listen to anyone. And that's how I felt when I went to Queens, because my friend and I left the house, I kid you not, at, like, 10, 11 o'clock at night. I have never left my house that late.
Yeah.
When I'm living at home. And you know what time we got back in the morning? 7 in the morning. It had to be up. Or like 6 or 7 in the morning. It had to be up by 8. Like,
no sleep.
No sleep. We went home, showered, took a nap, went back out. Like, that's what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah.
But
I will say, it might be also because you live at home. Because I like sometimes have those like times.
It definitely is
down here.
I mean, I still have those times because my class will end at like 9 o'clock at night, and then I have to wake up the next morning at 4 in the morning. So I do have those nights, but they're academic.
Yeah, not as...
They're not fun.
No.
But to be honest, we're in our second year now, and up until this point, I really wasn't enjoying university at all. I'm not even gonna lie, because like I don't talk to that many people. I didn't have that many friends, and like I'm so used to. And I was explaining this before that like for elementary school and high school, I went to school with the same exact people. Because I went to a French Catholic school in elementary school, and in where I live, Ajax, it's only one French Catholic school, which is Notre Dame. So all those people from my elementary school went to my high school, and then like even I feel like Ajax, since it's small, Pickering, all that, there's people where you might not know them, but you know them, if that makes sense. And I feel like I got so used to just being around the same people for my whole life that now it was like a shock when I walked in, and it's like, oh,
no,
strangers?
Sometimes I think about that, and I think about high school and like going, I don't know, I even had a dream about it last night, like going into the school, whether like I was late or not, and then just seeing people I know immediately. I don't get that feeling as much anymore. Like I do get that feeling when I walk into like this building, the RCC, because there are some like spots that a lot of people hang out, and I can just go there and see people I know. But still, it's not like the same as high school when like the whole school you knew everyone.
Yeah.
You know, like even different grades. I knew no matter what class, no matter where I was in that school, I could see someone that I knew, and I can't say that about here.
To be honest, there's a lot of people that go to this school that I know, but I don't see them. Like I said, there's a lot of people from my high school that came to TMU. And when I see them, even though we weren't like friends or weren't close, but when I see them, I get like a comfort then like that I don't get from people like even from in my program. Like even though I don't talk to the people back home, like certain people, if I just see them, I'm just like, oh, I know you. Like I just have that comfort that I don't get from like people I just met this year or last year.
I will say though, what I like, at least with our campus and how small it is that like when I'm walking on that main street, Gold Street, a lot of the times like I will see people I know, because if they happen to be at school the same day, like I will see them because it's so small. Like we're probably gonna be in the same street. Yeah. So I think that's really nice. The only thing is like again with university, and especially our university, since it's a commuter school, that doesn't mean everyone's going to be here at the same time. And I think that's the biggest problem. Like, yeah, the size of it makes it accessible to everyone, but just, like, we're not all going to have the same classes, and unless we're planning, like, we probably won't be here at the same time.
Yeah. But we have 2 more years left.
Yeah, and it is a good school. I love the program. I'm having fun. And I think we are meeting people, too.
Yes. Like, I finally expanded my friend group, guys. I made friends. But I just recently started going to the BSL, which is the Black Student Lounge. And, like, I have never been at school for this long until I started hanging out there. Like, I used to go to class, go home. Go to class, come home. But now, I'm staying back after class. I'm coming in days I don't have to go just to hang out there because I'm actually starting to have fun. And, like, doing this is fun to me. Like, I'm having such a good time. Like, I'm actually starting to enjoy university.
I know. I really like this podcast.
Yeah. And I think, like, it's starting to look up. Like, I think the next 2 years is going to get better.
And I saw this TikTok where, I don't know, it was said something like the first 2 years, if they're not as great, usually the second 2 years are better.
Yeah, I saw that one
Or
too.
if, like, the first 2 years are amazing, sometimes, like, the second 2 years aren't as good. So I really do believe that, like, since the first 2 years maybe were a little bit harder, I think, like, the next two, every single day, I honestly feel like it's better. Like, I'm talking to more people, I'm doing more things, like, especially, honestly, I think it's the sun, too. Like, I think
definitely is.
During the winter, and because school is during the winter, I get so, like, depressed. I want to stay home, depressed, like, I don't want to leave my house. But then now that it's, like, warmer, the sun's setting later, I'm like, yes, let's go to school, let's do things.
Let's be outside.
Yeah.
So, hopefully when, like, summer starts to roll in, it gets warmer.
I think so. You'll bring your ball.
Yeah. My elementary school people know that, like, I was a person, basketball, soccer ball, football, tennis ball, ball on the wall ball.
You're going to have a locker and it's just going to be all balls.
Yep, it is. I'm literally, when the sun, I swear this month, I'm going to bring a blanket because, like, I'm allergic to grass, so I can't be sitting on the grass, and a bunch of balls to school. Just, like, I want to be the, like... balls? Like, I'm the ball kid. And
that's crazy. That's what I'm gonna start calling you.
The ball kid?
The ball kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not let that catch on. Like, I want to be that one, like, random group of people just throwing a football in the middle of the area.
Like, you ever see those I keep talking about TikToks, but you ever see those TikToks that are like, I've been at school for 2 years and I've yet to sit in the field with my diverse group of friends playing.
We're going to make that diverse group of friends. We're going to be that.
We will.
Yeah. So stay tuned. If you need friends to throw a ball around with, here.
Yeah, right here.
Got you.
Yeah. So I think we should go to our next segment.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a little game. So today we will be playing some BuzzFeed quizzes.
Period.
Yes.
The reason we chose BuzzFeed quizzes is because, like, they used to be so popular and no one
does them anymore. They're so fun. I remember when I was in, like, elementary and high school, I would literally just, like, go to my computer at night and, like, play them for hours.
Yeah.
Like, I was addicted. I was all the time. Put a YouTube video up, play BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yeah.
That was my night.
But, like, BuzzFeed has told me, like, 20 times that I've already met my soulmate or I'm about to meet my soulmate. Where is he at?
Yeah.
I don't see him. So, BuzzFeed, you're a liar. But anyways.
But I guess we'll see today what BuzzFeed has in store for us.
Today we're going to be playing, the first one we're going to be playing is which Disney princess and her coordinating red flag matches you 100%. So let's see.
Okay, so pick a 90s Disney film couple. We have Megan Hercules, Jane and Tarzan, Pocahontas and John Smith, and Mulan and Shang.
I'm definitely picking...
I'm going to go with Megan Hercules. They're so good. And I love Meg.
Pocahontas and John Smith, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. Jane...
Honestly, I've never seen that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't... I know I saw it, but I can't remember that I saw it. Hercules and Meg, I love them, but I didn't really watch Hercules. Jane and Tarzan, she basically got with an animal.
Yeah, no,
like,
it was like a really weird.
And
even
then,
in this photo, like, ugh.
Yeah, and then Mulan and Shang. Well,
I like them, but like I don't know. There's a lot of like drama with that. Yeah. Anyways, pick a 50s Disney couple ship: Cinderella and Prince Charming, Aurora and Prince Philip, Lady and the Tramp, and Wendy and Peter.
Lady and the Tramp. Period.
Yeah.
I'm picking them all day, every day.
Wendy and Peter, those are like kids, so I don't know why.
Well, technically, Peter Pan is old, and
that's
Wendy.
True.
But no, I still low-key love their love. To be honest,
yeah.
Like the live action Peter Pan.
Really?
Have you ever seen it?
No. Is he hot?
Peter Pan.
Oh, I remember seeing you know the show Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
Peter Pan and Once Upon a Time. That was my celebrity crush.
Like, I didn't finish Once Upon a Time. It got too long.
It was too long. I stopped after the Peter Pan because I was like, there's no point.
Pick a ride at Disney Hollywood Studios. Oh, Disneyland Hollywood Studios. To be honest, I didn't go to Hollywood Studios.
Oh, I like the Indiana Jones one, but that's only because that's the only one I remember.
I'm just gonna go with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Banger movie.
A group of characters walks by. Who are you going to greet and take a picture with? Tiana, the Evil Queen, Donald Duck, Spider-Man, or Elsa? Not...
I like Donald Duck. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Something about, like, his presence just makes me so happy. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Donald Duck.
Me too. I feel like Donald Duck, he's just an OG character.
He really is. Aw, who do you think is the cutest? Little Mike Wazowski, Baby Dory, Baby Yoda, or Bambi?
Baby Dory. I love Big Eyes.
Bambi. Oh.
I don't like Bambi.
It was. Have you seen the movie? It's so sad.
I'm not
Heartless.
a Bambi fan. Oh. It's between Dory and Little Mike Wazowski, but I'm going with Dory.
Oh.
And then Baby Yoda just looks like...
I don't like Baby Yoda. I've never had.
He kind of just like a fuzzy olive. Like...
He like grosses me out. I'm sorry for the Baby Yoda fans.
Which scene was the saddest? Andy growing up, the baby doll who cried and cried because her mama was gone, Ellie passing and Carl being alone from Up, Bing Bong disappearing, Baymax's final goodbye, and the Baby Mine song from Dumbo.
I'm gonna go with Ellie passing and Carl being alone, because Up is so sad.
To be honest, I didn't care for the movie Up. I'm going with Bing Bong disappearing because I remember bawling my eyes out with that. Like,
but
what do you mean?
Looking at this picture of like the old couple, I'm like, oh.
But what do you mean my imagination just disappeared? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not a child anymore?
Yeah.
No. I like Bing Bong.
No, nostalgia always gets me. That's why whenever I watch Inside Out, I always cry.
Yeah.
Pick your favorite comfy princess outfit from Ralph Breaks the Internet. Honestly, all these outfits just look like regular pants and shirts.
You can't even see half the outfits in these photos. Like, I'm gonna go with
Um,
probably Snow White, to be honest.
I'm gonna go with Ariel because that like off the shoulder kind of top is my go-to whenever I'm home. Whenever I want to wear something comfy, I always pull that
You know
one
what?
out.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm changing mine to Ariel because I just wear baggy and like random
off the
bummy
shoulder,
clothes.
love it.
Yeah. I mostly wear shorts around my house, so. What?
The movies are being destroyed. To make things worse, you can only save one. Which are you choosing? Mary Poppins, Ratatouille, Tangled, Princess and the Frog, Cars, or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Tangled. All the way.
Okay, this is going to be a really weird answer, but I'm going to go with Mary Poppins. And the only reason for that, okay, the judgment.
But my thing is, out of all these movies, you pick Mary Poppins.
Because when I was younger, my aunt and my grandma were obsessed with this movie. So every single time that I would go over to their house, like when my parents needed like a night off or something, they would always put this on. So I have years of every single like day watching this. So it's like ingrained in me. Like I could tell you this movie like front and back. And like the OG one, not the Emily Blunt one.
I never watched Mary Poppins, but I had to learn the song for like when I went to Disneyland with my dance studio. We had to like perform.
Oh.
And like it was just like a workshop, and we had to memorize that. So I know the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious song. Don't ask me to sing it though, because no, thank you. Which song do you like the best? Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. I See the Light, Tangled. So This Is Love, Cinderella, and You're Welcome from Moana. Definitely Make a Man Out of You.
I also like You're Welcome though.
I like You're Welcome, but I feel like Make a Man Out of You was like the OG, like, it was a good song. Like, let's get down to business.
You're right.
To defeat
Idiots.
the Huns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like See the Light, I like it, but Make a Man Out of You is just.
So This Is Love is also nice, but it's like really slow. Like I'm not a huge fan of like. Okay. Gasp. Blasphemy. Pick a non-Disney couple. I'm gonna go with Astrid and Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon.
They're cute, but I'm going with Fiona and Shrek.
No.
Because, like, she loved him even when he was an ogre.
Oh, how do you feel about the new Shrek movie?
I saw a clip of it, but I didn't know if it was real or not.
They were upset about, like, the eyes or something, right? Because they had them as, like, blue eyes, but then Zendaya wanted to turn them into, like, brown eyes or something.
Zendaya's playing Fiona?
I think Zendaya's playing, like, the younger one. If I'm not mistaken.
I haven't heard that. I don't know if I see her playing Fiona.
I don't see her in the movie at all, to be honest. Yeah, so Zendaya's starring as the daughter, and at first the eyes were, like, blue or something, and then she was like, I want the eyes to be brown. I don't know. I don't see her in this movie, though. No. This is, like, really weird.
I mean, technically, it's just her voice. But
yeah, but still, like, I feel like this is such a weird direction for her career to go.
Is that what it looked like?
Yeah, so that's the character.
Next.
No, sorry, Zendaya. Do another role. Do another Spider-Man movie. Like, pick your least favorite Disney live-action remake. Your least favorite?
Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, The Little Mermaid, Maleficent, and Lion King. I picked The Little Mermaid because it was not what I expected. It was not that good. I'm so sorry. It was really not that good.
But, like, I think the singing was amazing. Like,
really?
I think she killed it. Yeah.
That was, okay, her singing was good, but the way they changed some of the songs made me angry. Like, first of all, why is Scully a woman? And why does she... Actually, no, the rap kind of... I like the rap, but the way they changed Under the Sea made me angry. Because it was too high-pitched singing for a song that's supposed to be, like, Afrobeat, reggaeton, like, such a vibe. Like, why are you opera-pitched singing high?
True.
That's not the vibe for that song. And that just made me angry and kind of turned off me.
Honestly, I haven't seen a lot of these. I'm going to go with Cinderella. I don't know why. No specific reason. Yeah. Thank you.
What would others describe you as? Adventurer, baker, techie, or glamorous? What should I pick? I'm going with baker.
I'm going to go with adventurer. I don't really see any of these other ones. I'm definitely not techie.
Yeah, and glamorous?
I don't think I'm glamorous. No. Like, I do a little bit of makeup here and there, but I've never been, like...
Full beat.
Full beat, yeah.
All right, this is crucial. Pick your favorite pie.
Guys, you can't be showing this to me when I haven't had breakfast.
Pumpkin pie. All the way.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with the chocolate cream pie just because it looks so good.
Okay, my thing just reset.
Really?
Where's my answer?
Oh, I'm Elsa.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, and it says my toxic trait is the queen of not responding to calls or texts. That's actually very true. I think I'm pretty good with you. I think like I mostly respond to your texts.
I think I'm the one that takes too long, to be honest.
When we text?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mostly, okay, I feel like for me, the closer that I am to a person, the longer it'll take me to answer their calls and texts. Because if you're like my best friend for years, I'll be like, I don't need to answer right away. Also, I feel like that sounds worse, but like, I feel like I don't need to respond right away because like I'm like, nah, we're good. Like our relationship's fine. They're not gonna be upset at me or they like know me enough. And so I'm very slow when it comes to that. But I think like, we'll see. I try.
Okay, I got mine, and I'm Ariel, the collector of dinglehoppers and everything else. It says I can't throw things away. That is very true. Like, I wouldn't call myself a hoarder, but I'm a very like sentimental type of person. Like, I have flowers in my room, and I was telling you this the other day.
Dead flowers.
Yes,
in your room?
I have a bouquet of flowers in my room that are just dead. They still held their form, but they're dead, and they've
so
been dead
funny.
for like a good year or two
But you
now.
kept them for years, right?
Yeah, because I'm just like,
crazy.
there's sentimental behind the flowers, and I wanted to keep them because I'm like, I love just sentimental things, and if it has like a type of value to it, I'm not throwing it out.
That's so funny.
I was actually debating the other day to throw it out because I got my Lego flowers and put them in a bouquet, and I'm like, do I put my Legos or the new flowers? But I'm like, I can't throw them out.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
I'm so different. Like I get like stressed when I have too many things near me, so then I
Really?
like throw everything out. Yeah.
Are you the type of person that has like a really clean bedroom?
Yeah.
Or like really messy?
Yeah. No, really clean. I get so stressed when it's not clean.
Mm-mm. Mine's really messy.
I have too much anxiety for that.
But you know how they like say your room is like a translation or like shows you how your mind is?
Yeah.
I can't have a clean room. I'll like, and when I say it's like it's not dirty, it's just messy. But like I can't walk in my room, like I'll clean it.
Yeah.
And I can't not see like clothes on the floor or like
really?
jewelry
like, you
spread
like
out.
seeing that?
It's not that I like seeing it, like I want to clean it, but I'm so uncomfortable in my room when it's so like neat and tidy. Like
Really?
it just doesn't sit right with me, and that's just like I just can't.
Sometimes I'm really lazy and I'll throw my stuff on the floor. But then I wake up and I see it and it gives me so much anxiety. If I have homework to do too and I'm doing it in my room and I see something like that, like I can't think about anything else. I can't do anything else. I have to clean it.
And before you get it twisted, I clean my room, guys. I'm a clean person. But when it comes to like my room, I like it messy. I like it chaotic. And like, yeah, I can't have just like clean cut, clean girl aesthetic room. No. Anyways.
Okay,
yeah.
let's do the next one. This one we're doing is either huge meal and I'll reveal your dominant personality trait.
Okay.
Interesting.
So for breakfast, do you want pancakes, toast, crepes, or porridge?
Oh, I'm a pancake girl. That's my favorite food. I love pancakes.
Really?
Yes.
I'm a waffle person. I don't like pancakes anymore.
Oh my god, I love them so much. I'll eat them all the time. I'll have them for dinner if I can.
Out of all these options,
But also,
I'm
I
going
love
with
crepes
toast.
because crepes, I feel like you can do a lot more and like wrap like Nutella and stuff in it. And I like that. When I'm having breakfast, I want it to be a dessert. Like my favorite breakfast is like.
When I was younger, I used to like sugary breakfasts, even though my mom never let me have sugar cereal. We only had like Cheerios, all those. But now that I'm older, I can't have a sugary breakfast.
Really?
No, it will mess up my stomach for the rest of the day. Like,
I want chocolate drenched in syrup for breakfast. That's what,
I need just like bacon, egg, and bread. Then I'm good. And fruit.
Really?
And I'm good for the day. Like good until my next meal.
Oh my god.
Like I love sugar, but for breakfast, I don't know what it is, but it messes with my stomach when I eat sugary stuff for breakfast. Yeah.
I have such a sweet tooth too. If I could in my perfect world, I would just have like pancakes and waffles and like stuff like that. I like cake. That's all I would eat.
I love cake.
I love cake. Oh my gosh.
Chocolate cake and red velvet cake specifically.
Don't get me started.
I'm
gonna be hungry. I didn't even have breakfast.
For lunch, soup, tofu bowl, burger, oysters, burger.
Yeah, burger.
What are the burger isn't even comparable to the other. Who's picking oysters over a burger?
Yeah, that's really weird. And tofu bowl, that's so specific. Like, why couldn't it just be like a normal bowl? Why does it have to be tofu?
Snacks.
Mixed nuts, Pringles, popcorn, or Oreos. I'm gonna go with Oreos.
I'm going with popcorn. I love popcorn.
Because I love sugar.
I can't eat nuts. So that wasn't an option for me.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you allergic?
I used to be allergic, but I outgrew my allergy when I was like 10. But I just haven't tried them yet because, like, you know, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
So
Very true.
I think I could live without eating nuts.
Yeah, they're not that good. All right, dinner. Pesto pasta, pizza, chicken tenders, and salad. Again, why are we so specific? Why does it have to be pesto pasta, not just pasta?
Chicken tenders or pizza.
But I love a pasta. But why does it have to be pesto?
Yeah, no.
But I love pasta.
I like salad too, but...
Like Alfredo? Oof.
Oh my God, I had that for dinner last night.
Ew. Was it good?
I wasn't talking that much on our phone call because I was
What do you
shoving.
mean?
I had chicken and Alfredo and I was shoving that down. That's why like the phone. So we had an assignment yesterday, like talking about it, and everyone was
so
discussing.
funny.
And I had my camera like down on the table so no one could see me, and I was like shoving my face
So
with the
while we
Alfredo.
were doing like the work, like deciding the readings, deciding what we're gonna talk about in the group, you're just there like.
That's why I was like, oh, you guys could just give me whatever.
Wait, that's so funny.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
I feel like we were kind of beefing in that call too. I don't know if you were listening.
We waited too long to do this assignment, to
I
be
think
honest.
everyone's really stressed. It's due.
I'm not even stressed. I
tomorrow.
just feel like we should have started this earlier. I feel like the teacher, wink, wink, should have reminded us that
That's
we
another
had an
thing.
assignment.
Why are teachers not reminding us of assignments?
She literally said nothing.
Like, why are we figuring it out by ourselves, guys?
But I think I'm going to go with...
I also love pizza. Like a good,
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That pizza doesn't look good, though. But I
No, I don't like that one, but a good pizza.
I'm going with chicken tenders. I was the type of kid when I was younger where, like, I would go to a restaurant and just get chicken tenders. Because I'm a picky eater.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you are. I love food.
I love food, too, but I love food that I love.
Oh, true.
I'm not trying new things.
You're not?
No. I like
I'll eat
eating...
honestly anything.
No.
This podcast is going to make me look so big back because I've just been talking.
It's okay. People who know who I am know that I like to eat food. But I'm a picky eater when it comes to food.
But a good pizza. Like, this one isn't good, but, like, you can do so much with pizza.
Do you like Pizza Hut?
Yeah. Pizza's really good.
Like-
Okay, what's the best pizza place? Mine's really controversial.
What?
I think Pizza is the best pizza place. And everyone hates on me for that, but I love how greasy it is. I love how cheesy. I feel like they do it right. They have these huge pieces of pizza too for like $3.
Pizza isn't bad. That's my go-to when I just want cheap pizza, but there's so much better. Gino's Pizza is
I've never
so
had
good.
them.
I had it, well, it's by my high school in Ajax. It's good. I don't care. It's good. My family...
Comment down below which one's the best pizza
And
place.
Pizza Hut. I live by Pizza Hut. I swear by them.
Really?
Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut. I love how
them.
fat
I've
it
had
is.
them like once or twice. Are they like thick
They're
crust?
the deep dish
Deep
pizza.
dish?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try them.
I kind of want some Pizza Hut.
I know. Now I want pizza.
No, I want my grilled cheese and fries, to be honest.
No, I think I'm gonna get pizza. Because we have one
Oh.
close. Whoa, I don't think we have a Pizza Hut near here.
Oops. We do.
Do
You
we?
have to- well, it's not close, but you know my version of close.
Your version of close is walking like half an hour to
I told them that we were going to go get Grillies for lunch, and I was like, oh, it's just like a 5-10 minute walk down the street. We walked for a good like half an hour.
It never is. She's like, it's a quick walk. Never.
I got them
No.
walking to Kensington Market
Yes,
to go
why
get...
are we walking to Kensington during like a 2-hour break?
Yeah. But it was somewhat worth it.
It was. It was good.
Yeah.
The chicken was really good.
The mac.
No, I didn't
The
get
chicken
it.
was really good.
The chicken was really good.
The mac.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Dessert. This is my jam. This is okay. Cake, ice cream, parfait, or donuts.
See, here's the thing. Donuts, I like donuts, but they're not my go-to dessert. Like, I don't like them that much.
We were talking about cake, but I think ice cream.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think
Yeah.
I love ice cream. I can always get
Yeah.
ice cream. Yeah.
I do love cake, but I'm not always in the mood for cake. It doesn't matter what time, what day, when. Doesn't matter what season. I will always be into ice cream.
Yeah.
It can be the dead winter, cold, dark, and I will get ice cream.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got my answer. Oh, we got the
Aw,
same
oh,
answer.
we're both kind.
Are we, though? I think we are.
We are. Comment down. Just kidding.
Don't comment. Don't comment, guys. I think I'm a kind person. Obviously, I have my
Aw.
moments, but, you know,
I
I'm
think if we
kind.
both chose so much like sweet food.
Yeah. Because when the description is, you're sweet,
know.
just like the
Just
foods
like
you
foods
eat.
We're just both
Okay.
exact.
Hard call out.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
Don't
That's
block
fine.
us like this. Damn.
Yeah, like, what's with the beef? I think we have time for one more game.
Okay.
So this one's based on your perfectly planned brunch. Who's your celebrity soulmate? Do you have a celebrity crush?
I do.
Who?
I do. It's Andy Samberg. I know it's a really...
I'm sorry.
Okay. I know it's a really weird niche. Don't search him up on Google. He looks terrible
Oh, okay.
on Google.
No. But the thing is, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mr. Jake Peralta.
Yes, Mr. Jake
but
Peralta.
I have to see it again.
Okay, here's my thing. First of all, I love a funny man. If you can make me laugh, you're my man. That's it. Honestly, even before being nice, before any other quality, I go for funny people.
Me too.
Which might be toxic, but
not
and I
Andy
think he is
Samberg.
so funny. On SNL, on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, even his movie Palm Springs. Oh, he's so hot. Oh my God. Him and Palm Springs. I'm sorry.
You know who my future man is? There's two of them. There's Caleb McLaughlin. I think that's how you say his last name, from Stranger Things. Yes. And then there's Jonathan Davis from
I don't know him.
From Outer Banks.
Oh, I've
and
never
not the
seen Outer
Jonathan
Banks.
Davis everyone is talking about, because there's two Jonathan Davises.
Really?
I don't know. I keep seeing something on TikTok talking about someone Jonathan Davis died or whatever.
Oh, not the dead one?
No, not the dead one. Oh, maybe Jonathan Davis.
This?
Yeah.
No.
No, not him. I don't like him. But people keep talking about him, I think. Not him. I like Mr. Pope from OBX. Not him. That's not my man. This is my man.
You guys need to see the Jonathan Davis that popped up before.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. No.
This guy, I get it.
Yeah,
he's
that's my second man.
fine.
I can't
Yeah, I
decide
get
between
it.
Caleb and
I like
him.
Caleb better. I think Caleb's really hot.
Yeah. But those are my men. There's probably more out there that I love. But
Honestly, it goes between two. I got lots of girls that I like too. There's... Wait, he's actually so hot. That's yeah. And I think he's hotter than Jonathan Davis.
he's fine.
He is. Okay, anyways. Sorry about this thirsting over guys, but...
Okay, where are you having brunch? Rooftop restaurant, beach, dinner, or yard picnic? For brunch?
Brunch? I like a good beach brunch, but it would have to be at a restaurant, a table. I don't want to be sitting on the sand eating brunch.
I don't
That seems like a
mind.
lot.
I don't know if I want to be on the beach, because I feel like eating food on the beach is just so inconvenient.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be
especially,
on the sand.
Eating the sands.
Eating the sand.
When you get a bag of chips and you can't tell if you're eating the salt or the sands.
Yeah.
But you eat it either way. I'm going to say yard picnic. I like picnics.
But I also I don't like sitting on the ground. I like to be on a chair. I just don't like eating hunched over on the ground. I feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go with diner actually. So it'd be a cute little diner. You can get some pancakes.
What's the main dish? Pancakes, egg Benedict, burrito, or avocado with egg? Ooh.
Pancakes.
No,
yes.
what? Pancakes.
Yeah.
Out of all those options, why would I pick anything other
A
than
burrito
pancakes?
would be good though. Oh, but for brunch, I don't know.
That's what I don't even like burritos like that, to be honest, but
I like a good burrito, but not a breakfast burrito.
yeah, I know.
Okay, what drink are you pairing it with? Juice, chocolate milk, coffee, or water? Or nothing. I'm not thirsty. That's really weird. Why would you not be
juice?
thirsty?
It's juice.
What with coffee? What's your side dish? Fruit bowl, bacon and eggs, mixed breakfast platter, or croissant? So if I'm having pancakes, why am I having another mixed breakfast platter beside
Can I
it?
pick the mixed breakfast platter over the pancakes?
The pancakes? Why would I have both? That's not a side dish.
I guess, do I want fruit? Yeah, fruit already comes on the pancakes.
I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
go with fruit.
I'm going with bacon and eggs. Because
Oh,
I feel like most
true.
pancakes already come with a strawberry or something. Or some bananas.
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna go with bacon and eggs. Because also having some protein on the side.
Are you bringing any guests to your brunch? Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not family. I mean, if they're paying, then I'll bring
What
my
do
family.
they do? Why does this keep... Hold on. I have to redo my thing. Keeps resetting.
Okay, and next, and will you be having any dessert after?
Ooh.
Chocolate, strawberry cheesecake, red velvet cake, ice cream and pie, or not. I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, I love dessert, period. But if I'm having brunch and pancakes, I don't know if I'm going to want dessert after.
I'm not going to want dessert after, but that red velvet cake looks so
I
good
know,
that I
it
already
does look
picked
so
it.
good.
I got my answer.
This looks so good. But I think if I'm having brunch, and I will have dessert maybe an hour later, but after brunch, I don't think I'm getting breakfast. I'm getting dessert.
I might get some ice cream. Because if it's
At brunch?
Yeah, because it's
Like 12 o'clock. I just had a big breakfast.
not even. Brunch can be any time, like breakfast, lunch.
True.
Like, it's like after. I want some type of dessert after. I'm not going to.
I'm going to go with ice cream, but I'd rather, like, go get brunch, go do something, and then get ice cream.
I have 2 answers, to be honest.
Really?
Because I did it once with.
I'm going to do no, I'm not hungry anymore. Just, oh.
Because I did it once with red velvet cake, and I got Jalen Hurts, the football player. I don't even watch football.
Can I change my answer to ice cream?
No, you don't. I got no. Ice cream. I got him too.
I don't know who this is. So
that's
we
from
both
Outer
got
Banks.
Rudy Pankov.
Yeah, I'm cheating on Jonathan, guys. I'm cheating on Pope with Rudy.
I haven't seen Outer Banks.
Really?
Is it good? Should I watch it?
I liked it. Yeah, you should.
Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for watching our episode.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for next week's episode that will be coming out. Mm-hmm. We have a very special guest.
A TikToker, if you may.
Her name is... What's her name again? I don't know. You might just have to wait and see the episode.
We'll see.
But stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed.